Hello, folks. It's your boy Derek, aka Dash Sheep. Hope everybody is doing well. And yes, just one more little thing. There we go. All right, get back on. What's up? How's it going? I know I just came on earlier tonight with the Super Meat Boy, but I want to chill a bit and I want to go ahead and play this. Let's go Elysium. But before I do, there actually is a little. Actually, I'm gonna need to put Death down here. There we go. And it's gonna give a little backstory for this game. Does this actually work with a D-pad? I was like, I'm trying to remember because let's see. But anyways, 'cause I thought like for a moment they didn't do this. Anyways, little backstory, real quick. Yeah. So back in December, I was going through a lot of stuff. It's like I'm a school teacher, so I'm like dealing with a lot of stuff, a lot of craziness. And my therapist actually, at one point, because I had finished and it was winter break, so she was saying, you should treat yourself and such. And I was like, huh, okay. So I was thinking about how should I treat myself. So on an old laptop that I had since 2015, 14, I think. No, I think 2015. I had bought this game as well as let me see if I can find it in here. This one right here, Library of Rowena. And so I had been wanting to play them for for a minute, like and such. So I got them both. Spent like I think it was like what, $40 or what? No, $70. I spent like about $70 to be real. So yeah, I was like, all right, cool. I went and did that. Computer was sucking though. Like I could not for the life of me play them properly, especially this one. Like this one right here was like loading up really bad. And so that's when I was just like, I'm gonna go get me like a gaming laptop because I have all these Steam games and such, and I was like, I can't really play them. My laptop sucks. So I was just like, I'll go ahead and get this. And this was literally before I even thought about streaming. And so I was like, all right, cool. So yeah, then I wound up like getting it. And it's funny because once I got that, then I got onto streaming and got all these different games and blah blah blah. And you guys been seeing for like the past couple of months since January. So and thank you by the way so much for stopping by, watching, blah blah blah. As you can see, we've grown pretty well. No, I'm not fit. I don't have that subscribe thing because of the fact that the whole average thing. But God willing, that will change up in a little while. But anyways, that being said, um, it's crossed my mind for a while, and I've honestly been like, I really want to play this game. I really want to stream this. I was like, I've been wanting this. Like you have to understand that I've been wanting to play this. So I just figured, what, why not start? So yeah, I know, long intro. Thank you, Hyperstone. Thank you so much for joining the vlog, dude. Yeah. I also did change that up, by the way. I should have brought that up in the last video. Uh, hey, welcome from the EXO Discord, man. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. And not to mention, do you stream by chance? If you do, I won't mind following you if that's the case. Just let me know what do you stream. I'll stream. I'll like follow you anyways. As I'm saying that. All right, let me go ahead and follow, and there we go. I know you probably didn't follow for follow, like, you know, but appreciate nonetheless. And yes, like I said, sorry for the long intro about, you know, all that. But I just want to give, it's kind of like one of those things of where you want to kind of go, this means a lot. Like, honestly, it's one of those things of, if it wasn't for this, like, um, okay, nice. All right. I don't have Fortnite, but it's all good, man. But yeah. So nonetheless, I'm just like, really want to get into it. So let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and play. Let's play. Let's play. Are you familiar with this game, by the way? Hyperstone. This game is beautiful. Like, just, you know what? I'm taking this stuff down. No, it's all right. I appreciate that, man. I really do. And one thing I always say, ask people, is just like, you know, share the love, you know, just like, you know, hey, like, just let people know, like, you know, and it is a good way for people to, like, you know, chat and engage and such. Uh, but yeah, it's like, hey, check this guy out, you know, and I want to have, I like to have good conversations. Um, but yeah, hopefully your day went well, man. You say you're doing amazing. That's what's up. Um, yeah. Okay, let's see. Oh, they really did change this up. Okay, because like beforehand, okay, so the reason why is because beforehand they streamer mode replaces certain copyrighted pieces of music. Nice. Twitch, what's Twitch? Hmm. Okay, well that's interesting. Um. Well, happy birthday. Happy 20th birthday, man. Um, USNC, man. You? Ooh, England. Nice. I'm wondering if I should continue or if I should just. I think I'll just start a new game because, like I said, I wasn't that far, anyways. So, create your own. Let's see. Yeah, I create my own. Um, yeah, I kind of average that out. Uh, let's see. You have a posh accent, like, or is that Polish accent? Um, let's see. Yeah, average. Kind of like my physique. I want. Let's see, my intellect. I want that intellect, raw power, smart, and mostly your senses how agile you are. I think I want everything to be average for now, so we'll do that. We'll do an average game. I'm trying to remember how this works. Set signature. Okay. Yeah, it's so wild because okay, so like I said beforehand, like a couple months back when I was first trying, welcome back to me though. Hey, so this is Disco Elysium, and I honestly don't want to do you guys a disservice. So give me a second. Um, make myself a little smaller. There we go for right now. Well, you know what? How about this? I'll just I can keep it at, but for right now, I'll just take myself off for a sec, cause just admiring the artwork for this game is sublime, you know. It's my bedtime. Okay. Uh, all right. Thank you for coming on, man, and I hope the best for you. And again, happy birthday, and have a blessed one, mate, or governor, however you say. Um, okay, just over here, man. Let me go ahead. Like, yeah, it's just this game is amazing. Uh, okay, overview. Hmm. Yeah, let's see. I'm trying to remember what I did last time. So I think I was like, okay, logic will deduce the world, call upon your knowledge, rhetoric, factors of persuasion, drama, play the actor, lie, detect lies, and detect lies. Um, I think I was more of a rhetoric person. So then there's that. Okay, then okay, there's that. Oh, let's see. It's like so crazy. Empathy, understand others, work your mirror neurons. Okay, let's see. Cool for judges' character. Cool for judges of characters and interviews. Let's see. Empathy breaks into souls of others and forces you to feel what's inside. It enables you to notice social cues others may miss. Perhaps you hidden sadness. You could coax out a little more a strange joy for from someone who should be bereaved, or a hidden resentment that could return harm to you. At high levels, empathy really puts you in other people's shoes. You'll cry for their sorrows, punch walls to relieve their angers, and be an even more unstable cop. With low empathy, however, um, you'll be an ungainly beast, unable to talk with anyone, upsetting them. Let's see, rhetoric urges you to debate, make intellectual discourse, nitpick, and win. Enables you, um, enables you to break down arguments and hear what people really are really saying. You'll spot fallacies as soon as they're used. What exactly did the waiter leave out of their testimony? What was the dancer trying to divert you from? What was that double entendre intended, or did you just get an accidental lead? At high levels, rhetoric will make you an impressive political beast, uh, one whose beliefs are impenetrable, which is to say, one whose mind will not change, who will class, calcify, calcify. With low rhetoric, though, you're a hard time shooting down an argument. I think I need that. I think rhetoric is the one I usually go for, because then it's like, yeah, I was like, wasn't there more? But I'm trying to remember. But I think that's my main thing. It was either that or understanding. Let's see. So one urges you to be a good guy to others and to yourself. It enables you to resist temptation to be in a bottle between a pair of legs, or at the end of an iron barrel, which promises oblivion. Oh my gosh, why did I do that? Volition gives you the will to finish the investigation, improving your morale, one of the two health pools in the game. At high levels, volition makes you hyper sane. When you're about to get funky, it keeps you normal. It's a bit of a party pooper. At low levels, however, you'll have little morale. Without it, you'll be profoundly unstable cop. I think honestly, it sounds like I should. This is always tough because I'm just like I swear I was supposed to get more, right? So I guess it's maybe because I like have everything leveled out, so that's why I just like choose the one. So that's why I'll go with. I mean, either of these can work. So I understand others, but if you have it too high, you'll be too understanding for them, or you keep my morale up. But I actually like this one. I think I'll go with rhetoric. I think I'll go with this one actually. Let's go with this one. Only because I'm thinking to myself like that would be good for like if say like people try to bribe me and I want to do the good cop thing. So I'd be like, nah. Like oh man, it's so much. So much to think. Oh man, too much. Let's see the signature. Learn skills, psyche, base. Is that in emotions or that? This one was good though because you could actually pick up and be like, "Oh, this person feels this way," and you're like, "Oh, dang, dude!" Like I actually can react to that. But that's me apathetic. Okay, so confirm. Okay, now let's see. The fears are at home in the mirror.
There is nothing, only warm primordial blackness. Your conscious ferments in it, no larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore. Ever. Never, ever.
Ever. Simply keep on non-existing.
Never, ever, baby. An inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it.
Let's see.
Yes, it is.
So give me some more. What about the X something?
An awareness creeps up on you. A mass lies hidden in your dead angle, soaking in some lurid acidic sauce. It's bloated and shameful. A ball of meat surrounding you. This is a terrible line of questioning, and it will only lead to more awareness of the meat thing.
Yeah, I wanted to know about the X something.
Ex-love, ex-tenderness. It is foolish of you to resurface to the loss. Not after all the damage you've suffered to get here. Some of it irreversible. Stay sail with me through the abyss of pelagic zone.
Mm. Oh, sorry. Let's see. Never let me go, or no. Let's see. No, I want to get off now. I like pain and burning light. Um, and wanting things from people who don't want to give them to me.
Alright, nothing down to fuck all, borough.
Return trip to the silence, please. Let's visit an ancient zero home. Look, there's. I'm tired of being this type of animal, and who gives a. So, let's go ahead with. Well, a return
Do you
trip.
want me to upgrade that to a one-way trip, sir?
Don't stop, keep singing, sing me this song of death. Or, no, wait, no, let me need to belittle myself instead. Hmm. Let's see. Let's go with. Don't stop, baby, keep on singing. Let's see. Like it gets dark, guys. It does get dark, a bit dark. Let's see. Let's go with that should be a little. Let me see.
The song of death is sweet and endless. But what is this? Somewhere in the soul, bloated man meet around you. A sensation. Like a fly to the ointment, your conscience sticks to it. The limbed and headed machine of pain and undignified suffering is firing up again. It wants to walk the desert, hurting, longing, dancing to disco music.
I gotta say, as far as this goes, I love the writing in this. I really do. I hope to make something, if not as good, something decent. They say, "Mother, help me! There's a head attached to my neck, and I'm on it, and I'm in it. Stop! I don't want to hear anything more about the sensation. Take me back to the formless in my nothing."
The stench of liquor rises from your mouth, and with it, an ungodly headache.
Let's see. Who am I? Like, help! Someone cut my head off. It's trying to murder the rest of me. Or who am I? Sort of creature does its their own mouth.
A fiery streak penetrates your skull, trying to force your eyes open. It's a sound, a clarion call from hell.
I don't think I had that happen before. Of course, that's a great image to start with. Okay. Okay. That's pretty cool. Like, I like that they updated this so you can play with the controller.
window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind blows in.
Okay. Look out.
The morning light hurts your eyes. It's hazy, but you see the ocean and some war-torn buildings.
Okay.
The shards face outward. Whatever broke this window came from the inside.
The brick ball here.
A fine web of scarring covers the back of your right hand, but none of it is recent. More likely a projectile than a held object. There are no fragments on the floor from pulling a tool back in after impact. It is too large for a bullet, yet too small for a piece of furniture. You're looking for something heavy and larger than your fist, like the green shoe that's on the hat rack in the corner, which, coincidentally, is missing its friend. Congratulations, you smashed the window with your own shoe. Now you only have one. If you're lucky, you can still find the other on the balcony outside. The door to it should be outside your room. A cool wind gushes in. Your toes curl up from the cold.
Okay. Was like so much more out of the team.
You hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants. It says, whirling in rags, on the aluminium key ring. There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. It should open the door.
Okay. It's a little weird doing it with the controller compared when I was using the computer, but it's all the more nice. Okay. 2000s. Alright, let's see.
A mirror hangs above a bent and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off. Hot water sprays from the base and steam covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself, just the outline of a man. Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor. As you slowly reach your hand towards the surface of the mirror. Abort, you clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there, and you will never unbecome it. Yeah, there is definitely something wrong with it. Where to even begin? There is the bloatedness, then the swollenness. It's like there's an upholstery of alcohol underneath your skin. Bet you are. Your nose feels like a small balloon in the middle of your face. It hurts when you honk it. It doesn't appear to be a particularly tiny nose either. Not with all the drinks it's absorbed for you. It's not. It's swollen and snail-like, wriggling between your fingers. Behold, you have no idea who this thing is, do you?
Hmm.
Too late. You clearly have rigor mortis on your face. Oh, wait. Is that an expression? Are you trying to make an expression with that face? Why? Please stop. It's horrible. You're scaring yourself. Oh my God. You can't stop. It's like it's not even voluntary anymore. You have worn that grin into your face and now it won't come off. What does it even mean? What is the emotion you're trying to convey?
The superstar. I don't know. It's indescribable. I think it's supposed to be. It really is good. Like the artwork in this game is amazing. Like I want to get the art book for this. It's so wonderful, man. But yeah, I think it's supposed to look suggestive. I'm afraid it's meant for the ladies. I'm insinuating that I'm vaguely sympathetic. I think I'm sort of pulling it off too, in a sad has been kind of way. There is some charm to it. It's an expression of pain. I kind of want to go with
There
this one.
might have been 10 years ago. It's little more than a cadaverous spasm now.
Dig in your mind. Locate the source of the expression. Let's see, impossible low. Um, Tentative expression. So, let's see.
It belongs in the new, the third decade
Okay.
of the current century. Enough time had passed from the failure of the revolution that, for a fleeting moment, free market economy seemed like the ultimate, uncontested way of life for our species.
Okay.
Things were good. It was smooth sailing. People made gold and champagne tinted interiors and facades to suit the times, calling this the new style. But more importantly, disco happened.
What I love so much is this really does feel like a. I watched a video about it where it's where it talks about it feels like a legit tabletop game, and it does feel like a tabletop role playing game. And I love those moments where it does give you roles, and sometimes it can fail. But man,
For Revachol, your city, that meant only one thing. Guillaume Lamillion, out of the dazzling swirl of disco music, in an open air, boîte de nuit, somewhere in Revachol West, Guillaume's blonde mane appeared on the screen. He sang some bullshit. Then he made the expression.
so I adopted it. Why? I feel I need to add a clicking sound when I make it click click. How long ago was the new? Anything else? Like who am I? Why did I get drunk?
The click is used to spur on a horse. It also features heavily in Guillaume Lamillion's regional mega hit, Don't Worry, Your Pretty Little Head. Everyone loved it. Maybe you thought some of the stardust would rub off on you. Maybe it did. Either way, it's all gone now. Only the grimace remains. Some 20 odd years. There is a vast ocean of time between right now and the expression. Looking good on you, or anyone. Humanity has run aground in that time. It's a different world now. The expression is a relic.
Let's see. Anything else? Like who am I?
You have some understanding of the recent history of disco. The rest is darkness.
Well, I guess that's it then.
It doesn't have to be. You can swoon over Guillaume and his champagne cork smile whenever you want to. Maybe some of the stardust will return.
Hmm. Let's see something. Let's see. Where were they gonna? Okay. Closest from one. I guess I could try this. Attempt to stop. So let's see.
It's too late. Like an image on film, the expression belongs to your primary motor cortex. It would take a minor neurological miracle for you to cease producing it.
Okay.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. In it, your face.
Just gonna have to let that be.
This fan has two chamber switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie has somehow attached itself to one of the blades.
Okay. So I'm gonna pull on the light bulbs.
Terrible mistake. Turn the lights off immediately. You can practically feel the photons burning a hole in your brain. The lights are off.
Okay. I put on the fan.
The blades come squeaking to a halt. It should be easier to reach the tie now. You reach out to grab the tie, but what's this? Diffuse radiating chest pain. Doom. This is bad. For quiet,
my-
still on. Finally, the pressure recedes. You find yourself covered in cold sweat and trying not to move, hoping it will keep you from dying.
Oh man, it's like got some health pain. 'Cause I am so drunk apparently. Oh, that's great. Okay. All right. Let's see. Hopefully everybody's doing well. And then here is my shoe. Give me my other shoe.
There they both are. Two identical shoes,
All right.
both copiously green and indiscriminately snakeskin, reunited on your feet.
like two baby crocodiles. Good, they're balanced.
Hmm.
Comfy. Feels like the only good thing about you right now, truth be told.
Right. All right. Okay. I hope you enjoy it.
Hello, officer.
Huh. I'll be with you in a second.
The young woman raises a cigarette to her lips.
Hmm.
Her eyes are brown and her face is speckled with birthmarks. She can't be more than 28.
No. Because you're a police officer, sir.
Let's see.
I'm not. Unless you've been shitting us all this time. You've been here for 3 days. On official police business, no less.
And what business
Couldn't
is that?
say. In truth, so far, mostly drinking.
Why don't I remember being a cop or anything else? In the right mind was extension face. Let her know that you want her. No, I ain't doing that. Let's see.
Could it be because of the drinking? Don't be so harsh on yourself. They let almost anyone be a police officer. Of course. Be careful, officer. They don't like the police around here.
Something stirs in you as she's about to go. Call it an instinct, a need. The need to ask questions. It's like you said the words a million times before. She looks back at you, a light glinting off her eyes.
Yes.
Let's see. Let's see. Yes.
The dock workers are pretty cocky. They think they're police enough. At least here on the coast. I can't say about the rest of the city. You're in a hostel, sir.
No, where? Where in the world?
We are in Revachol.
Revachol is the disgraced former capital of the world, divided into zones of control under foreign occupation. Half a century after a failed world revolution, she is central to our moment in time.
Let's see.
Forever and ever.
And ever, out of the corner of your eye, you see the hair on the back of your hand standing on end. It feels as though low-grade lightning is coursing through you. You must be hypersensitive from the hangover.
It's 51.
The current century? Centuries don't have numbers, they have names. And this is the current one. Civilization has existed for 8,000 years, sir. You're right. There is nothing funny about civilization. There was the usual ruckus, loud disco music. I couldn't say. It's impossible to hear people speaking from over here.
Let's see. She knows loud disco music.
Oh, yes. Various artists. Ostentatious orchestration prime among them.
She raises an eyebrow, waiting for the name to come.
Oh, were huge where I come from. I was very young then, of course. Like 7. Life gets hard, but we go on. I don't know about that. At around 2 o'clock, the disco stopped, and there was a change of pace. A slow, sad song started playing, like organ music on repeat. That went on for quite a while. Some of the time, you were yelling along to it.
Oh, what was I singing?
That it doesn't matter anymore and that we're alone now. It was difficult to tell. The song itself was very quiet and soft, but you sounded like a winded boar, sir. It was hard to understand what you were singing on top of it.
I'm sorry, or when you say wounded, do you mean a cool way, like a wild beast? Then what happened? Uh,
Then you started screaming and trashed the place.
you sure I wasn't being insulted, or that's so mean? What did I do? Let's see.
A window was smashed. The tape player, probably. The song stopped. And furniture, too. A real destructathon. There was screaming. Then I think you passed out.
Please tell me there wasn't anything else. I'm trying to hear this. Was there anything else?
There was. I think you screamed that you didn't want to be this type of animal anymore. I may have misheard, but it was sort of memorable. I went out afterwards. Everything was quiet by then, around 4 or 5. And that was it. Glad to have been of assistance.
Like she left that nice long stuff in the ashtray. So it's funny.
This fan has 2 changeable switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. The switch must be broken because nothing happens. A terrible mistake. Turn the lights off immediately. You can practically feel the lights are off. A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall.
Okay. Nothing else here, so we can just go ahead. Unless is there anything else? Okay. A lot happens here. Oh, karaoke mic. Uh, Speaker connected to the radio.
You should totally sing karaoke here, the first chance you get. Your emotions need to be expressed. People need to know your vast, oceanic soul.
My soul is a mess. My soul is mine. It's normal size. It's puny.
Utterly. And it needs to be heard through a PA system by other people.
This is going. This goes well with a theory I'm developing that I'm a down on my luck superstar person. What should I sing when it comes to it?
You should sing the sad small church song from that tape you found. Thought it was obvious.
Of course, they'll really get a gauge on my soul with that. I was thinking maybe I should sing something happy, like from those. Let's see.
Serves them right. Wipe that smirk off their face with your sad, tragic song. Who's laughing now? No one. You would need another copy of the tape first, though. The one upstairs is destroyed. Who is mistakenly identified as a cop for his prominent jawline? Yes, sounds likely. You should probably go on stage and pose for a moment when you're done with this thought. See if it works.
There's something here. Wait.
You should pick that fat, juicy cigarette butt from the tray, light it up, and smoke the living shit out of it.
Like, the what now? Or am I a smoker?
Who knows what you are? A monster, a murderer, the gnome of Jeroma? You feel like a smoker, especially when you look at that juicy, succulent, seductive cigarette stub, still smoldering deliciously. How very astute of you. This renders it ineffectual. You should look for a whole cigarette, or better yet, an entire pack. Strike that. A carton. Make sure they're all healthy and able-bodied. Then smoke them all.
I should not do that. Let's see. Well, I'll think about it. Let's see. See, well, I don't know. It's like, yes, I should do that. I just like the way he said it. It's like, yes, I should do that.
Good. They'll make you stronger and better. You're too old to be cool now. But find cigarettes, smoke them, blam. Instantly a cool renegade man. A mystical red dragon with smoke rising from his nostrils. Plus, smoking them gives massive bonuses.
Okay, let's go over here. This is like, okay, I have the cassette tape. Okay. Then sing karaoke. Get a hold of a song. You need to get your hands on some cigarettes and smoke them. Okay. So you're trying to think. Alright. Doors bolted. Side kitchen reserved for person. Water cooler. Me and his wife.
A man in his late 20s stands behind the counter, inspecting a stuffed seabird. As you approach, he gives you a sideways glance, then looks down again. That was disdain in his eyes. Even now he is purposely ignoring you. Looks like he's not a fan.
Since you're not a fan of mine.
A competent work of taxidermy. The white and brown seabird lies among piles of coasters and drying mugs. One of its wings broken. The man is trying to mend it. Looks like the bird was ripped off the shield that was used to mount it, most likely on a wall.
Look, your buddy is over there. Why don't you go and talk to him, okay?
He pretends not to hear you, concentrating on the bird instead.
Oh no, you're a hero. A real hero cop.
Could the massive property damage upstairs have anything to do with this?
Am I? Or did you ride in, take the body down, solve the murder, and not trash my hostel room?
I'm guessing I didn't do any of those things.
Oh, it's not? You're right. It's not. No, I'm not the bartender. I'm the cafeteria manager.
He's very animated all of a sudden. This seems like a touchy subject.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Oh no.
Could the massive property damage...
Yes, you are. A real decorated hero. What did you not do? First you took the body down. Then you solved the murder. Then you didn't trash my hostel room. Maybe you even negotiated the strike. No, you see, actually, you didn't. You haven't done anything even remotely useful since you got here. No, I haven't seen you around. I'm not always here.
And then it's like,
No, I'm not the...
He's very animated all of a sudden. This seems like a touchy subject.
well, you look like a bartender.
That period of my life is over. Not everyone who stands behind a counter is a bartender, okay? I'm the cafeteria manager.
So what's the difference?
I have 3 cafeterias to manage. 3. Sylvie tends the bar here, not me. I'm only standing in. She just, you know.
There's something there, and it's not good. That's all you know for now.
Yeah, I'll leave you alone, buddy. That's okay. That's all Gucci, man. That's okay. I ain't gotta talk to you. No problemo. Like it. It's a mess. I ain't talking to you yet, lady. You cool. I know she's one of the cool ones. Hold on. Do I have something? Yeah, I wasn't showing that. That was kind of weird. Anyways. Ball and rum sucked over. Let's see. A man is sleeping at the table, wearing mud cake boots, roll down overalls. The back of his shirt says "Wild Pines."
On the counter, rolled out of his open hand, you see a blister pack of headache medicine.
Back him up.
You gently shake his shoulder, but nothing happens. This man could probably sleep soundly in a ship's engine room.
Let's see. I'll pick up the
The
bottle.
man does not mind. You probably need them more than he does.
All right.
You've just picked up some magnesium. This item is stored in the bottom left corner of the screen above your character portrait. Use magnesium to heal your morale if you have morale damage.
Gotcha. And before I get to these guys, I'm gonna go ahead and okay. Let's save the game. All right. And let's go ahead and this was awesome to do, and I appreciate this. I really like this. All right. Well, that was Disco Elysium, y'all, and I'm definitely gonna be wanting to play more of it. So, in any case, thank you for sticking around. Special thanks goes to, of course, Galloping Tomato, and as well as Hyperstone for not only following, but also just a matter of talking and such. And all the way from England. Yes, worldwide. I'm all okay with you guys coming in here and such. Um, but as I probably say, top, no, not top of the morning. You guys just have a blessed one and take care. God bless.